Hi everyone, and welcome back to the PokeTamer YouTube channel. So for anyone who doesn't know, on this channel we're buying and selling Pokemon cards on eBay. The goal is to make a profit, and I'm sort of following what I'm selling, what I'm buying, doing a sort of profit and loss series. But alongside that, I'm just generally collecting stuff that I like for my own personal collection along the way. We're going to get straight into it today. So the package you can see on screen at the moment is the one we'll be opening. I purchased this a good few months ago, so not too sure what's in there. So usually when I'm buying packages like this on eBay, I like a bit of a gamble and I like to take a risk. So tends to be that you can see a couple of the cards on top, there's like a pile, a stack, and then the rest you can't really see. So it's, yeah, like I say, it's a bit of a gamble not knowing what you're going to get. But what I do know is package 25 cost me, it was £6.49 for, you know, what I paid. Postage was £2, so total was £8.49 for this, which I'll put the total on the screen now. And sort of as we go through this package, we're going to see the potential profit of any cards inside and if we can turn it into profit. Obviously, if this is for my personal collection, there's not going to be any profit, but yeah, like I say, I have no idea what's in here. So anyway, let's get straight into this. Got my trusty baby nail scissors. Free elastic band, lovely. Right, oh, that looks like a nice little stack in there. What have we got? Okay. It's empty. Right. Like I say, nice decent stack of cards there. Not sure what's going to be in here. I can't remember. This hasn't triggered any memories yet of buying this, but maybe as I go through it will. So what have we got here? So this card is from 2015, which I believe is XY era. I think this one is Roaring Skies. I'm not going to look in great deal at every single card. I'm just going to quickly scan through these and hopefully we'll come across some decent stuff. And then we'll go back and look at anything that might be worth any money at the end. But yeah, so to start we've got a Dratini, a Bishop, Xerneas. Also, as we go through these, you'll find that I can't pronounce any of these modern cards, so that'll be interesting. Porygon Z, I can do that one. Articuno, they've sleeved that one, so I'm hoping that's not as good as it gets, because that's not a particularly valuable card. Xerneas again, we've got an Arbok, Necrozma, Wurmple, Execute. They have sleeved a trainer card. I don't think that's worth anything, but that doesn't bode well if they're sleeving trainers. Oh, another trainer sleeved. Bill's Maintenance. There's an Onyx. Porygon 2. Pyroar. Metapod from Evolutions. Taria. Gliscor. A Machop, cool, Heatran, Flareon. What's that from? I think this is Ancient Origins. But yeah, that's quite a cool card. I quite like that. Just the artwork, really. As we're going at the moment, this isn't looking good. It looks like a bunch of common stuff, a bunch of bulk. So, not too sure why I bought this at the moment. Later on in this video, I'll have a look at the eBay listing. We can sort of maybe get an idea of why I decided to purchase this, but it's not looking great at the moment. Execute, Cascoon, another Dratini. This one is in a sleeve. Typhlosion, Joyce, Executor, Swablu, Switch Trainer, another Dratini. Are these all upside down? These three are. Slow, Pidav, Pull, Skamori, Swablu, Shed Ninja, Altaria, Dratini, Dragonair. So Altaria, Dratini, Dragonair, Quasar, Encarda, Wurmple, Energy, Meowth, Silcoon, Execute, Coon. And I have no idea why I bought this set. There's literally nothing in here worth anything. Too sure what to do really, because there's no point going through prices on this, because I can guarantee now there's nothing in here worth how much I paid for it. So let me just double check. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go through this stack. I'm going to quickly look at prices. I almost guarantee there's nothing in there. There's nothing that grabs my attention anyway. And then when I'm back, we'll look at the eBay listing to see why I bought this. It was one of the earlier ones that I bought, to be fair. So maybe I was just a little bit naive, a little bit inexperienced, and just saw the XY era and thought that must be worth something. But obviously, I now know nothing in there is. But yeah, like I say, I'll check it first and then I'll be back. So I'm back after having a quick look through. There's some promo cards here. I think these are about as interesting as it gets in the bundle. These two might be worth like, I don't know, 50p each. And then this is basically just all bulk from the XY era. It's mostly Roaring Skies, which, to be fair, I sold a Roaring Skies binder recently. It had a couple of decent-ish cards in it, but it was mostly all bulk. And then it sold for a decent price. So yeah, basically I'll just have to use all of this for filler. There's some ones here from Sun and Moon era, so there's a little bit of variation in there. But yeah, basically this lot is just going to be, yeah, it's going to be filler for a binder. I'll put the eBay listing up now. I'll put it up over here. As you can see, I don't really know why I bought it. There's nothing in there that catches the eye. Like I say, it might have just been inexperience, because this is one of the early ones that I bought that ventured outside of Vintage and Wizards of the Coast era, because that's where my knowledge is. And anything I buy outside of that, I'm not too sure. I'm sort of learning as I go. So I feel like now I know a lot better on the XY era, but this was early days, so maybe I took a bit of a gamble on it, hoping there was something, you know, decent hidden in there. We got to chalk this one down to a loss. They can't all be winners. It's going to be a very short video, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind that. So as you can see, we've got the total still in the corner here. I'm not really going to bother being too accurate with this, because I think everyone knows that this one was a bit of a dud. So like I say, we've got two promo cards in there that if you were to sell them separately, you might get 50p each for them. And then the rest of the bulk, like I say, if you were to sell individually, if you were to sell as exactly as it is in a bundle, yeah, you're going to look at a couple of pounds. So we've made a loss on this one. Not drastic, because I didn't pay that much for it in the first place, but a loss is a loss. So when I come to reselling this, I'll be putting it in a binder with other stuff I've already got to sort of like make it look a bit nicer, bulk it out a bit, add in a couple of decent cards from these sets, and then use sort of this stuff as filler in a little binder. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.